Yeah, but they'll be here this week. I'm looking for something real quick. Let's put them in here. Yeah, I got some new notes ready yesterday afternoon. Hello, welcome everybody. All right, let's get us a Gibby set up. I'm thinking for the Gibby. What's up? Oh, good, JD. I'm glad. Yo, what's up, Tacoma? I'm glad you let us know. Enjoy them. Appreciate ya. Hey, for the giveaway, we're gonna do a Fiesta coin. They're from Happy Meals in 1988 at McDonald's. Did six different countries from South America. It was to get people into numismatics. We're gonna hang out, look at some notes. I gotta figure out where I set these new notes that I got ready for y'all. But yeah, let's do this. So we're gonna do a lot of two. We've got Miramar 1991 cat, and then 50 centavos Philippines. I have no idea, Linda. I really don't know. I know that we've seen like El Salvador, maybe Argentina for sure, Chile, Uruguay, I want to say. But you could probably do some research into it, and somebody's probably Googled that or punch it in Chat GPT or something. So next up, we're gonna do 500,000 bolivars 2020, and that one's uncirculated hyperinflation note, 500,000 bolivars. Yeah, I do have y'all some cool new notes somewhere. Oh yeah, and let me show y'all one of these. Actually, I'm gonna run a set of these. All right. So we are gonna do a set of two gigantic sequential notes. You can see 17 and 18 there. These are gonna be 500 rubles. Tsar Nicholas there. Lovely sequential Russian notes. Large notes. I'll run a pair of them real quick before we split them up. They did come in these gigantic holders. And you do have two sequential 500 rubles, 1912. Aren't they cool? Yeah, and then if you just wanted one, we do have one. These things are pretty sweet. Gigantic notes. They take up a full page. Mm-hmm. You can't even hardly effectively show it here. All right, moving on. Moving on. Next up, we're going to do a Libya. Oops, that's not right. My bad. Half dinar, Libya. It's not $400. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made $400. Just kidding. All right, so let's do it for all this time. That was just a practice run. There you go. Man, I actually made stickers for these. Well, I'm gonna. Dang. All right, hold on. I'll find those in a sec. Check this out. I'll run y'all something cool. The shark note, that's Costa Rica. We've got Costa Rica, and that's going to be 2018, 2000 colones. Except for that one's not Onk. I had updated it. You got it. You got it. I'll do that. I'll set it aside. I have another one in case that one sells, so no big deal. All right, so check this out. I'm gonna put that on the side, JD. Just remind me because I'll forget about it. I just set it up on top of my shelf here. All right, so I did print out stickers for this stuff, but I don't know where I put them. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all a couple of these because they're so sweet. I worked on these yesterday. Find it in a sec. So here's a really cool Russian 100 rubles from 1918. Check that out. Pretty sweet, huh? We got the Fiesta coin. Fell. Ace. Ace takes it. Enjoy, Ace. Hey, if you want to see what's in there, let me know. Otherwise, we'll just ship it to you. And then we'll do one more givey. Any bins? Are you talking about buy it now? There should have been some in there. Did I not do that? Oh, I did. Looks there's some buy it nows in there. Okie dokie. Next up, we've got a $1,000 Malaya World War II. That's 1945 note. Nice example of that better World War II note. So great news, y'all. We're going to be going to the Knoxville Coin Show. If you're going to be there this week, we're setting up. We did get a table. B had us on the wait list, got us in there. So that's exciting. So let me know if you're going to be there. That also, what that means to you is end of the week, we'll have a bunch of cool notes. But the even better news is my stuff that was supposed to be here Saturday will be here tomorrow, Tuesday. So we got hundreds of notes coming in this weekend. Then we're heading to Knoxville and we're going to do, I got a ton of notes over there and I've never done one of those before. Depending on what it looks like, I might go live from there. Who knows? So yeah, it'll be an exciting week. Next up, we've got a really cool, all right. So apparently the other week, 1909, 25 rubles, I went on a Russia kick because I've been getting Russia in for weeks. So I'll try not to blow y'all out with Russia this evening. All right, so we'll switch it up. We're gonna go Portugal. Nice 1997 500 escudos. What's cool about it's the creative. Honestly, it's got an elephant on there. He's pretty cool. Yeah, Portugal. And then we've got Vietnam. That's going to be a 1956 one dong. Nice uncirculated one dong. Mhm. Then we've got a beautiful El Salvador. That's a 1972 one cologne. Really nice Thomas De La Rue note. This is kind of cool. We got a 64 100 rupees. Mountain Zonk. It's from Indonesia. Pretty cool looking note. It's got like a tiki hut or something back there. I guess that's what it is. Okay. Then we got 10 kroner. It's beautiful Iceland, 1961. 10 kroner. Mhm. Malaya, 1942, 10 rupees. Japan. That's a World War II note. It's AU. Nice example of that one. Oh yeah. Where'd I put that 3 rubles? I did maybe in here. I did get a nice well, I mean it's a cool 3 rubles. Hey, check these out. And then here's a beautiful. This is pretty nice. This is the better one. That's 1918, 25 rubles. Look how nice that is. Has a train and a boat. You got the helmet. We actually have an uncirculated example of this note in here somewhere, and it's like $1.25. So yeah, this is a really nice. Russia, 1918, 25 rubles. Pretty busy there. Certainly cool. All right. And I told y'all I wouldn't blow you out with Russia, so skip some of those. We're going to go to Biafra, 1 year issue, £1. 1968, and that's out of Nigeria. I guess it was the Edos. I was watching a YouTube on it actually. I was actually watching a YouTube on Nigerian mansions that are like in the middle of these villages. Anyway, apparently it was the Edos making them, and that was Biafra. Oh, and I was watching all about it. I got all off on a rabbit hole. 2 francs, 1944, World War II. Oh man, that's tonight. I'm gonna have to put it on. Enjoy, JD. Nice, nice. 1977,000 pesos. Enjoy that awesome Gibby. I don't believe I have that one tonight, but I'll screenshot it and and if I see one at the show, I'll grab one and let you know. I do have this Mexico 10 pesos, 1961. Yeah, I have the shark note. All right. Tacoma takes down that awesome Mexico. Thank you. Thank you. Grab my Reese's Pieces. All right. Let's have some fun, y'all. Run some notes here. We'll run the shark for you. Let me find out on JD. Guatemala 2024 one quits all. Yeah, you got the free shipping. That is sweet. And then a Saudi Arabia. I'm just kind of throwing in there. So you've got a Guatemala and then the Saudi Arabia. All right. Here's the shark. Shark. That is sweet. You got the free shipping. Costa Rica, 2018, 2000 colognes. That is a fun one, JD. Hey, you're going to love it when we get these other notes in. I have a bunch of cool stuff like that coming. 2002, let me look. I have a bunch of different Cambodia. Enjoy, JD. Thank you, B. All right, let's see. Cambodia. Actually, I have quite a bit of Cambodia. This isn't what you asked for, but I'm going to run it while I'm getting it out. That's a nice Cambodia, 56 to 75. I think that one's really pretty. 50 reals. I'm looking through here for what you asked me for. Starting to think my stuff may be a little newer. Let's see what it says. It doesn't look like I have it prepared. I could look it up though and look for you later. I may have it and not know it because those are a little tougher without the dates on them. If you don't know it. Hey, thank you. All right, check this out, y'all. I'll read you a couple cool items. Okie dokie. So next up, we've got two South Floridas, and they are sequential. 10 pesos, and they've got the revolution going on back there. All right then. Well, next up, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this Vietnam. It is pretty. I like the color on this 1,000 dong note. I hadn't seen it before actually. It almost looks like there's something in there. Oh, there is a warrior or something. He's pretty cool. Oh, is that what's up? Well, here, B. You mind to take a look through this for Sound Blaster, please. You're looking for pyramids, mosques, temples, stuff like that. Structures. Ah, you did. You did. Here we go. I ran a pair. These are the 10 pesos, and they are sequential. But what's cool about them is the reverse there, you know? Enjoy, Tacoma. Those are pretty cool. All right, next up, we've got an awesome 3 rubles. It's pretty sweet because A, it's 3 rubles, and B, it's got a wicked coloring on it. So that one's from 1905, Russia. Oh, yeah. I got you, Danny. And I have a couple, I have a different one too. I'll show you a couple different ones. Let's see. So, next up, we got the South Floridas. These are 2 sequential ones. They're from a bunk. 3.7 and 3.8. Danny. Matt's in on the 2 sequential 10 pesos. Mhm. Thank you, Danny. Enjoy. Let me think about it a minute, JD. I mean, man, I'm telling you, I wish my stuff had come in because we've got some phenomenal notes that are going to be coming. Here, I'll run y'all some more sequential. Here, let me grab. I'll just get. I have a different one that we can do. Uh, oh, here it is. All right. So I can do sequentials on this one too, the 5. So this is the 5, and I'll run another set of those 10s too. But here's the 5. It's 2 sequential, and they're uncirculated. Those are from 2019. German windmills. I have one that'll be here, Danny, tomorrow or Tuesday. Whenever my order I was waiting on Saturday comes in. Apparently the snow held it up. I have some one Reichsmarks from 1942 coming. Yeah. Enjoy, Matt. We get that stuff in pretty regular. Uh, so yeah. All right. So next up, here's a 2016 50 pesos. If anybody needs that one, it's on. Uh, I don't know. I'll probably find some stuff like that. Let's see. Let me work some up as we go. I'll kind of do some desk clearing. Here's one more set of these. I think one of y'all was after them. The 10 pesos from 2016. It might have been Matt. One of y'all was after them. Oh, where did I had me a bundle put together actually. Enjoy A1 Danny. You did? Okay, good, Matt. Good. All right. If I do have on the 10s and 5s, I even have another one of the 50 pesos if somebody wanted it. But yeah. Let me know if y'all want any more of those. We're gonna move on for now. I will find the other ones. I do have one other note that y'all may like. Oh, B found a bunch of Cambodias with buildings on them. I'll run those in a second. Sound blaster. Here, let me show the outlaw something else. All right. For our outlaws. All right. What we're gonna do is two South Koreas sequential. And yeah, that's 41 and 42. So I want to say it's '08. 5,001. Enjoy. Thank you. Yeah, South Korea's code for just above the South one. All right. Let's see here. B found all sorts of stuff here. Sound blaster, and I'll tell y'all what. Yeah, I wanted a cheap lot. Here's a 50 reals, 2002. There's the 2002 50. And then you've got a 2001 100. I don't know if that's the one you wanted. 1,000 there. You got a 2004 500. I don't remember which one he asked for now. Enjoy. Dude, we don't say that, JD. Hey, man, you got to get with it. But just hit me up for a South Korea next time. You know, I'll have you covered. All right. So next up, we're gonna do. You know what I mean? If you say South Korea, I'll know. I'll know. All right, we got 1938, 1 ruble. 1938, 1 ruble. That's a World War II era note, a super cool series out of Russia. It's got a paratrooper on the 5 and then soldiers on the 3. And I do have the soldiers somewhere around here. I got them in. You're good, dude. We're teasing you. I'm teasing you. All right, 1930, 10 yen. He says, I didn't know the lingo. So I did go through the notes and, put them in. I sorted them so that, the front end's pretty well stocked here for some decent stuffs. So it should be good for y'all. Here's a Saudi Arabia 2021 1 dinar, and then a 76 Mozambique. Look, if there's countries y'all are looking for specifically, I mean, there's quite a few countries I have a drawer full of notes. Like I can pull notes out specifically, like Brazil, Uruguay, Argentina. I'm trying to think what other ones that I just have a whole bunch of notes for. And most of them are like those Cambodias. They're not worth like a whole lot. 73, $10. So I usually don't work them up, but I'll grab them out of there and show them. So don't be afraid to drop the countries you're looking for. And here's a fun one. Here's the one note I worked up today. Throw it down a sleeve for y'all. Check this out. I always like this one. And you'll see why. All right. So next up, we've got this China 2 cents. That's right. Next time somebody says, I'm not here for your 2 cents, something like that, you can play jokes on them. It's from 1949. Uncirculated 2 cents from China. Then we've got a Philippines 2011 100 pesos. That's a commemorative. Got the flag on it. I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah. And since I have some fans in here, maybe I can show y'all something a little different. Here's something I'll run for y'all that's a little different. It'll keep y'all on your toes. All right. So next up, we have the South Florida coin. It's from 1920. 10 centavos. It is silver. 1920, South Florida. 10 centavos. Oh, that's for everyone since, We got some fans in here. We got next up 20 Smackaroonie. So yeah, we're gonna have an upcoming show, y'all, that's gonna be called Queen Elizabeth's Revenge. So yeah, it's gonna be stock slam full of the Queen. So if you like the Queen, you know, be looking out for that. I have one booked out like a week from now. Dang, that's pretty awesome. Anna Morgan, that's real strong. I like those sponsored giveies. They're so cool, man. I'm glad you were able to get that. B and my daughter will be winning stuff all the time, JD. I don't get in there and enter as much as I should, probably, or I could. But I think it's a great idea. I encourage my daughter to do it. For a while there, she was getting more mail than me. I had to get her off there. Um, that's pretty cool. That's awesome, man. Heck, I'll tell you the coolest givey I got so far. I actually got the idea for the sponsored givey from this guy. I think it's like RDNY or something like this. This kid's great though. He's like high energy. He's selling bags. Anyway, I entered this givey and got a free North Face backpack, and I use that thing all the time. I love it. Germany 1910-20 mark, and it was just like a happenstance thing. But I actually go watch these other channels, not even coin. You know, it could be bags or what's up, Biffle? Welcome everybody. Let's know what y'all looking for. It could be bags, anything. The other day I was looking at this lady selling purses. Man, she had like 1,600 people in the show. I was like, golly. So if I see like 1,000 people in there, I gotta go see what they're doing. You know, 5 bolivars. Let's see. I had Dominican. Did I have El Salvador? B. What? No, that's Dominican. Do I have El Salvador? I don't think I have. Was it El Salvador? Hmm. Let me see. Yeah, I thought that was El Salvador. I have a beautiful unk note that we're both talking about. Let me find it. I'll show it to you. So I wasn't there. You're right, B. I do have one. Well, be glad B's here. Um, let's see. So yeah, I have this one right now, and then it seems like I had some Dominican stuff laying around here. Here's a 1972 one cologne. It is crispy perfect. That's the one El Salvador I believe I have right now. And then I have some Dominican stuff mixed in here, fat boy. Mhm. Iraq. Oh yeah, that one's cool. Uh, so let me grab. I actually have a couple different Iraqs that had just come in, but that's one of them. Get one that's not. Should have one that's not on the board. Yeah. I'll tell you what. I'll run both of these together. But I got a couple different ones in. There's the 50 dinars, and then you've got this super sweet 25,000 dinars, and that one's I want to say 2008. We'll do both of them there. 2010. I might have had an '08 somewhere. I did just see a folder your outlaws might like. Oh, wait a minute. I got folders from that first. All right. So that was the Iraq I think that you're talking about. I do have some Saddam somewhere too. So next up, we're gonna do so if y'all want to see Saddam, let me know. I may have another Libya now. I should have another Libya. Oh, Gaddafi. I knew there was one I was forgetting. Johnny JK. Yeah, yeah. I knew I had more. Yeah, but I know, but I don't have any out. I wanted to get this bad boy out. There's a 2004 one dinar Gaddafi dictator note. Libya. See, I'm glad we got talking about that. That one's nice if you don't have it. Fun dictator note. Castro. Uh, you know that one. You are the A1, Danny. The only one I have right now. Well, wait a minute. Let me look for you because I thought I did have some at one point. I was just thinking you got the assault rifles. I may be out of them, but let me double check. I did have them. Maybe one way in here. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it right now. Um, but we do get them in from time to time. Um, A1. So I haven't been actively buying them, but I'll be at a show this week. So if I see one for fair, I'll definitely scoop it up. Let me know what else though. 31, 50 pesetas, Spain. Very dramatic note. Yeah, those Husseins are pretty cool. Here's a super sweet Biafra. 1968, 5 shillings. Pretty cool. I personally collect Biafra stuff. I like the Biafras. Not a, long running series by any means. So we're gonna run a set of two. New England? New England. Yugoslavia, 1993, 5 million dinar. And then you got Vietnam, 1962, 10 dong. Help me out, JD. What are we talking about? Like, Vietnam's pretty cool. Are we talking about like obsolete notes? I'm guessing, like older. You know, I uh, I would have to look. I might have one, honestly. Sure, we've done the colonials before too. Here's a silk. Here's a nice note. This is silk note geld. It's from Germany, Belfeld. They go for about $30, 30 to 40, depending on where it's at. 30 super fair, but that's silk. It's made of cloth. Pretty cool, huh? All right. Next up, we're gonna do this little Spain 1992 2000 pesetas. I did get in some nice 2 million marks here. Check this out. Got ethanol's in on Spain. Thank you, ethanol. Enjoy. Check this out. This is a really nice 2 million marks. We ran one we might have earlier that wasn't quite this nice at all. I mean, it's crispy. Are these sequential? Mm, no, but it is very nice. That's German. That's 2 million marks. This just came in 1923. So I have that one. I have a few different other ones too that, yeah, I'll definitely show you. We got some German. Okay. So next up, here's a 5 pound sterling. England. Let's see. German. German. I ran that 50 miles. Oh, I did run that silk note guild. Did you see the silk note guild, Jacob? Were you in here for that? And then I have another silk one, and then I've got some paper in here too that I'll show you. Next up, we're gonna go Belgium and Paraguay. Two note lot, 1944, 10 francs, and then a Paraguay, one Guarani. What's up, loser? Good to see you. Um, yeah. I was pretty disappointed that my stuff didn't get here yesterday, but y'all, I've got piles of note sleeves ready. It's gonna be animals, turtles, queens, bunch of good stuff. So I'll put something in the title so y'all know this week when it pops up. Enjoy, ethanol. Thank you. Next up, we're going to go with a turkey. 1984 to 89, 500 Larasi. Turkey doesn't get enough love here. That's a super unk and crispy note, by the way. Lovely turkey. No love and whatnot. That's an economical turkey, too. No love on whatnot. I want to meet somebody one day that likes turkey. All right. So next up, we've got Abkhazia 2024, 10 Aspar. What are y'all messing with your whole family of cats you have moving in out there? Y'all, it look you would think Ace Ventura lives here. I run another lot of two. The way you know, we got 10 billion P. Can you please do me a favor? Yeah, 100 Sucres, Ecuador, 5 Souls, Peru. Both of these are on. Can I grab me some Coke, please? Thank you. Paraguay. I always get it wrong, 3 9s. I always get it wrong. Yeah, I usually get tea, JD. You're right. I got to make some more tea, though. Yeah, I got to make more tea. Enjoy ethanol. Thank you. He needs a tea. I do usually get tea. Paraguay. Par- Paraguay. Thank you. Paraguay. There you go, 3 9s. Paraguay. I think that was much better. All right. So next up, we're gonna do another lot of two here. I know y'all wanted to see some lots. Here's 1942 10 pesos Philippines, and then 91 1 1. You got China's Mao up there, and a really cool emergency issue. I mean, that's the 10. I'm surprised nobody was after the emergency issue there. If anybody does these warehouse receipts, this is a nice example of it. You know, this came in a collection or something that we got. So that's a 2006 Liberty dollar. It's good for 1/20th ounce of silver. Here's some more Germany. This is let me find my dog Millie. She's a pug and very friendly. Neighborhood pop-ups. My dog Millie's on me. Yeah, anyway, y'all. So you walk out back. Here's a 1923 10,000 mark. That's Germany. It's silk. You walk out back, there's like 6 cats out in the backyard. I'm like, what the heck, man? They're putting food out for all the strays. There's cats all over the place. It's wild. And this one cat, he's missing an eyeball. So I said we should call him Patches. The patch. So yeah, you would think Ace Ventura lives here, though. All the animals coming out of the woodwork. These girls got all the animals coming over. Here's a Chile, 5 pesos, 1958. And then a 1991 Russian, 10 rubles. Thank you, B. Appreciate you. All right. That's better. All right. Y'all let me know what you want to see. I've got us a lineup of notes to look at, including this 1997 500 shillings. And then next up, yeah, a really crispy Fiji. I revise it down from Ankh. So a nice $1 though. That's going to be Queen Elizabeth, Fiji, 74. Next up, you have that Fiji. Wow, nice. I have sold that one before. I thought it'd been a while. Or you have this one, the Russia. That makes sense. Oh no, I think you have the giraffe. Yeah, you do have the Tanzania. It's pretty sweet. Here's a 10,000 rubles. Russia. Really cool large note. That one takes up the whole sleeve, which by the way is for sale and to buy it now. We have plenty of note sleeve holders, a couple different sizes and styles for you. Here is Yemen, 100 reals, and then Peru, 10 souls, unk. 2 unk notes, Peru and Yemen. Next up, even though no one here shows any love for Turkey, on another one. And I'll include a South Korea with this one, but there's a nice 1960 to 66, 2.5 lira. I like it because it's 2.5. Um, and then we got Korea, 1,000 won there. Turkey, this guy's pretty dapper looking. Looks pretty put together there. Next up, we've got a Zimbabwe 10 zig. This is their new gold back note. They're trying to get away from the US dollar, so I guess that's gold getting poured in there. It's from 2024 into 2024 when we got them in. Then we've got Uganda 20 shillings, and that's 1979. I don't know if there's anything cool going on here. They got 20s in there. Looks like this is the 20s. That's pretty cool. All right, next up, this one has much cooler, very much cooler stuff going on. Check this out. And I could do a couple sequentials of these if somebody wanted. Scope out the lizard, really strong. I don't know that I have euros out today. A1. Well, I have some €0. I do have some €0. Enjoy ethanol. They're tourist notes. I actually like them a lot. Uh, that's how I ended up with them. Let me grab one. I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, we got to ring it. 1981, $1. Let's see here. I've been having tons of fun with this thing. Let's see what kind of euro I got. I do have some Indonesia in that I'll learn for y'all. Hey, man. Let's see here. Here's a neat little French note I'll show y'all. Finding all kind of stuff. Oh, here's those railroad things. Somebody was asking me about these. Don't worry, don't worry. Find it cool. We're gonna do the super sweet, amazing, rock solid. What's up, Catherine? Look, I was so pumped up yesterday, expecting my big order to be here with your planes on them. I got more than one plane coming. I was very disappointed to see that it did not arrive, though. So it looks like they're saying Tuesday. It is here in town, I saw. So, Monday or Tuesday, check back with me. That was a long answer. I know. I was actually so pumped up, and then it didn't come yesterday, and I was not excited. FIFA, €0. These are sold in the European Union in tourist shops. They generally have famous faces, places, things like Karl Marx or John F. K., JFK, or the Eiffel Tower, the Titanic, stuff like this. That one happened to be a commemorative for FIFA. Here's a French Revolution. 1 franc should be from the 20s, 23. So 1923, 1 franc, French Revolution. Yeah, but definitely check back because I specifically ordered plenty of planes. Well, I say plenty, all the planes I saw, just for you. All right. Next up, we've got 1989, 10,000 Zares, Mobutu. That one's on. I do have some more Zares coming too. That aren't 25. That's the one that's actually worth a few bucks. It is really nice. But I love those notes. That's a dictator. You do dictator notes. Next up, we've got Vietnam. That's going to be a 1966 500 dong. Lot of two. Germany, 1920, 1 mark. Afghanistan, 1979, 10 Afghanis. Let me get my German stuff out and I'll show. Here's one. Here's Germany. Uh 1923, 2.1 gold penny. That's a private issue from a textile employer. CEF Germany. Let me see what all I got stuffed in this folder. Let's see. I work stuff up, and then when I have duplicates, I throw it in the folders. It's a little 2 million mark. That one's not worked up, but maybe one worked up in here. That's a 22, 2 million mark. That's not a terrible note. $3 fair for it. Let's see what else is in here. 20,000. Yeah, here's the worked up one. Wait, that's actually a different one. So that's the 23, 1 million mark. Here's one. Okay, I had a couple other ones. All right, let's take a look at these. So it looks like I didn't put a sticker on this, but that's a pretty cool 1919 50 mark. That's a young lady there. And then next up, here's one more. There's a 1910 20 mark. That's a pretty note. Hong Kong 1975. $10. Mhm. Lot of two. You've got Philippines 20 pesos 1978. Oman owns an uncirculated 100 basa. And then we've got Saudi Arabia. Nice 1984 100 reals. UAE 2017 10 drams. Two note lot. This is the new Kyrgyzstan 20 Som. That's pretty cool. It's newer. And then a half mark Germany. Mm. All right, so we got a half mark Germany and then 20 Som Kyrgyzstan. Next up, got 1 peso Philippines 1969. Actually, yes, I should have reviewed it. Let's see here. So you want to see some? I think I might have had two. Actually. Yeah, see some cool stuff. You have some cool specimens too. Oh, see, I forgot that these were in here. Oh, this is nice. Well, Some notes mixed up, apparently, y'all. Some cool stuff, too. All right. So I found one rhodesia. I think I have another too. Let me show you this one. So here's 1967 $1 Young Queen. There's that one, and then I may have one. I don't see it. Keep them coming. I have stuff like this. You know, I have 100 trillion here. I'll show y'all some cool stuff while we're going. How about that? Let's look at some cool stuff. I got the cool stuff out. Here's a nice Jordan. This is actually a really nice note. So this is a 75 half dinar. That's Ankh from Jordan. That's pretty neat. Let's see. It's got some like Arabic writing on it when you hit it. And then next up, here's a Romania. It's going to be 100,000 Li, 1998. Check out young lady carrying a bucket. That's a pretty cool note. If you like Romanian stuff. Let's see. Next up, got this really cool Uruguay. It's going to be a 1967 100 pesos. Man, now that I look at this, it has a centerfold. Blast. Okay, so I'll run it for a centerfold. Well, that's too bad. It is really nice. It's a nice note. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm gonna run it at 35 if anybody wants it. Here's 100 pesos, 1967. Uruguay. That lady's pretty cool. It does have that centerfold. Tonga? Tonga. You know, I don't know if I have any out right now. Or even if I have a folder for Tonga. I think I usually sell through them when they come in. Here's a heavier hitter, but it's really cool. You got $100. Bahamas, 2009. I had it out, so I figured I'd show it. Really sweet note, obviously, with a marlin on it. I'll show y'all some more of this cooler stuff too. I'll show you one that I think's really cool. Is this one? So 1903, 20 Leva, Bulgaria. To me, that's pretty exciting. 1903. That looks pretty good for 1903. You know? Like, I see a lot of German and Italian notes and stuff that come through from there. They all look pretty crummy. Compared to that, that one was nice. All right, keeping it moving. Next up, we've got Madagascar. It's going to be a 1,000 francs, 1988. You got this dude playing a flute here. I guess it's a flute. I believe it's a flute. Let's see. Here's a Dominican. Actually, going to run a lot of two here. So you got Dominican 20 pesos, and then you've got the Argentina 85 to 90 100 Australs. Unk. So you've got a Dominican 20 pesos, and then Argentina 100 Australs. Enjoy, Tacoma. Thank you. Next up, we're going to go with this South Vietnam. It's a 1993 one dong. It's focusing. Nice example of that note. PR4. I wonder what's R. when I'm sitting here looking at that. Next up, we've got a Jamaica 92, $2. Casper the Ghost. I like that name. I like that name a lot. Casper the Ghost. Let's ring to it. First purchase, you're awesome, Casper. Thanks so much. You a big fan of the movie? Probably not. I'm showing my age now. I remember that movie. Christina Ricci. And then we watched it a while back here at the house. Casper the Ghost. 1923. 100 million mark. Germany. Man, that's what I'm waiting on is my resupply. You know, I've got hundreds showing up. I should have a couple more in here. I know there's a St. Thomas in here. I'll have to find it. And I can show you that. That was from my last order of them. Here's a Macedonia 10 Denara Unk. That one's got a peacock. Let me see what I can find, JD. And then there is any 1 gram silver. Uh, you know, somewhere I don't have it out. I don't think, Casper. I could get some out for you for my next show. I don't usually sell a whole lot of silver and stuff, so I just didn't have any out. But I have some somewhere. I don't remember what all it is. Oh, did you? Dang. Well, it is cool. Maybe you can trade it to somebody. What else you looking for, Casper? We got a bunch of different notes. We do a lot of foreign notes, and I've got them pretty well organized, so we can find them. What's up, Mini Man? Good to see you. I like that name, and you got like a professional looking logo and everything going. Yeah, y'all let us know. We do foreign notes usually. 92 Jamaican. You know, I just ran a Jamaican note. Let's see what that was. It was $2. It was 90 something. I want to say. Mhm. I say just. That was a while back, apparently. You know, we're digging through here. We've been making moves. Hey, here's one while I'm digging. I always like running this one. Gaddafi. Libya, 2004, 1 dinar. Ooh, dictator note. I'm looking for this Jamaica. I ran it here recently. Mm-hmm. Here's a little Guatemala. Oh, you did? You bought it? Oh, the Jamaica sold, huh? I didn't know Jamaican selling, but I believe y'all. I thought we didn't sell that thing. Let me look really quick. Here's a Guatemala 2024 one Quetzal. Seems like I had one more, but I guess it did sell. I believe y'all. I could have sworn it didn't. I have some cool Russian. We got Iceland, Portugal, World War II. I'm looking at all these. Libya. All right. And that reminds me, check this out. We got East Caribbean states. I have that $2 up there. It's cool polymer. Cambodia. I got Iceland 10 kroners up there, and I'll run one of those for y'all. It's pretty sweet. And then you got England, the polymer Iraq, 25,000 dinars, Mexico, Pakistan, Armenia. That one's got Jesus and John the Baptist. I don't have that side flipped over for some reason. The shark, Russia, 10,000 dinars. Let's see. Let's grab Iceland really quick. The shark, Djibouti. Djibouti. Let's see. I can tell you one. All right. So we got Djibouti. Shark Djibouti. It's a commemorative. 40 years of independence, $40. From Djibouti, 2017. That one's on. The German? Okay, yeah, for sure. I have a few right now. Let's see, where's this Iceland? And then, hey, we got JD. Takes down that awesome Djibouti. That's a cool note. I've got a bunch of stuff coming this week, JD, that's going to be in your wheelhouse. Um, I don't know if you have the little Brazil with the turtle. You probably like it too. Here's a 10 krona Iceland. And then I do have a bunch of German looked at. And I do have the big 500 ruble Russian notes too. I've shown some German, so I'm going to go ahead and pull them out. And I have silk German too. You're into silk. Show you. And see if there's any more. That's some sweet Russian. Should have some NPCs too. All right. So enjoy, Rosendolfo. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Rosendolfo. So I'll show you the Germans that we got real quick. Here's one that's pretty cool. It's gonna be silk. So it's made of cloth, made of silk, and that's gonna be 25 Fenning Belfeld. Or 25 mark rather, 1921. Yeah, it's pretty sweet, man. They made all kinds of different materials and stuff. Leather, silk. Here's another one. I can run it if you'd like it. 10,000 mark. Yeah, let me run a couple of these. Here's a little lot I'll do. Um, here's a lot. Yeah. Of Germany. You got a 1923 2.1 gold Finning note. You got a 1 mark and then a 1 million mark. So there's a lot of 3 German notes. Pretty fair, decent little lot too. 1 million mark, 1 mark, and then that's a private issue textile employer. Thank you, Mini Man. Enjoy. Let's see, and then I have yeah, thank you. Here's a few more. So that's gonna be the 50 mark 1919. That's pretty sweet. And then you got the 50 mark. I'm sorry, the 20 mark 1910, and then that's 100 million mark 1923. That's another nice lot of 3 German notes. Really? Heck yeah. Um, did your uncle did he travel to Germany, mostly Germany or any other countries? I like that. Trying to think. I have more World War II stuff too. I figured that's what was up. Thailand, 1953, 20 baht. Ja, ja. I've been learning a little German on Duolingo actually. I have some more German stuff in here too. We'll find it. Hey, y'all want to see something crazy? Check this out. Oh, Rosendolfo, thanks for hitting the buy it now. Super cool, Ukraine. Appreciate you. Here's a super sweet. This is Russian. It's going to be a Russian Civil War, 1923, 250,000 rubles. Oh, hey, Mini Man, we definitely appreciate you. Hey, check this thing out. How cool is that? This stuff's like tissue paper, too. So the fact that it looks this nice, it's really impressive. It's made on a special kind of paper. Somebody was in here saying it the other while back, but it's literally, yeah, it's got the hammer and sickle. And I can't remember, they were telling me this has a name because it has all the different languages on it, a poly something. It's got a bunch of different languages, as you can see. It's from the Communist Revolution. Pretty cool note. All right. Next up, something like that. Something like that. It has a name for that type of note. It's poly something. Basically, that's what it means. Yeah. 1973 to 75, 50 escudos for like those communist ones. They would put like "Workers of the World Unite" or something like that on there, and then put it in a bunch of different languages. They did that a lot on those Russian notes. I say a lot, more than any other country I've seen doing it. All right. So next up, I'm gonna run y'all a lot of three. These are pretty cool. You've got a 1953 1 yen, Japan 1942 1 centavo, and then you got this Myanmar with the Delphi elephants, which is kind of cool. So 3 note lot. And then we've got a nice AU Philippines 1 peso. Trying to think if there were any other, the only other things that I can think of you guys might like that I haven't shown for people and stuff. It's gonna be these bad boys. Here you go. I think I might like these. Mhm, mhm, mhm. So here's two Iraqi Saddam notes. You got the 25 dinars and then the 250 dinars. 86 Saddam Hussein, Iraq. Dictators. Dictator notes. One dictator. Two different notes. All right, let's keep looking, y'all. Here's a little World War II for anybody who's into that. Piece, Malaya. That's a pretty cool little note. Oh, we need to run this East Caribbean state. I think this is the last one. So this is a commemorative for 40 years of independence. East Caribbean states 2023 polymer has awesome fish and turtles. Security turtles and fish. World famous cricket player on the front. It is Unk. This is probably one of the prettiest notes I've seen as far as polymers. I like that one and that Costa Rica 2000 clones. Thing's sweet. All right, here's a little Qatar for y'all. 1 dinar, Unk Qatar 2015. That's a cool one, Rosendolfo. I love that, it's economical and it's Qatar. Enjoy, Rosendolfo. Thank you. 2. 3 good things going for it. So here's a pretty cool 1985 50 bot. Yes, we have. I'll show them to you. So that's there. That's the 8x5. That's actually the envelope one. Well, I've got it open. So these are good because you can open them and put like a bunk in there or like that 10,000 dinars down there. That won't fit in. This is the top low one. So this is a 10 pack of the, in my opinion, if you're just storing a single note, these are better. That's it. That's the 8x5 firmer semi-rigid note sleeves. And then I have the regular ones, which is going to be this one. And that's going to be 10 of the US size note sleeves. And then we're going to do a Spain. 1931, 100 pesetas. Super cool dog back there. Pretty note. Spain's about like Turkey and whatnot, though. Nobody's buying Turkey or Spain on here. China and Taiwan does do pretty decent, though. Here's a, oh, does it have a lighthouse? That's kind of neat. I never noticed that before. So here's a 1968 $5 new. That's going to be Taiwan. Now, that's a pretty decent example of that note. It does have a cool lighthouse or something there. If anybody's going to be at the Knoxville, Tennessee show, y'all let me know about that because we're going up. We're going to shut up a booth, our first one ever. So y'all make sure you come by and see us if you're going to be there. Here's a 2021 Albert Einstein test note. This is a Thomas De La Rue note commemorating 50 years since Einstein's Nobel Prize. Here's a little Congo elephant. Democratic Republic of Congo, Unk, 100 francs. It's a cool animal. We try to keep animals in stock, even though I've been wiped out lately. But we have plenty showing up this week. There's probably some more down in this pile here. Here's a Yemen. That's going to be 100 reals, 2018. Yemen. Yugoslavia. It's a 1981, 1,000 dinara. Yugoslavia, Socialist Federal Republic of Yugoslavia. Bunch of rain coming in, huh? Next up, we've got a Australia, $10, 74 to 91. Couple notes here. Chile. I love this Chile actually. 5 pesos, 1958. And then you got Moldova, 1 lu. That one's on Moldova, and then Chile. Mhm. Here's a couple. These two go together, I guess. Here is a 10 rubles, Russia, 1991. Then you've got a 91. Hey, look, both 91s. 1,000 lira, Italy. So CCCP and then Italy. So that should come side. Oh, let me show y'all. Let's see. Why don't we do we've got Mexico 1902, 20 pesos, super sweet train on here. Very sexy note. They made 10K of those. So they only made 10,000 of those. That's pretty sweet note. And then we're gonna do 2 note lot. The Mexico. I got a bunch of different stuff in here. I'll show y'all some more cool stuff. 1981. I try not to wear everybody out with like $200 notes. So what's up, Romarsh? Good to see you. Got Kim Laos and then Dominican Republic. Yeah, I've got some more pretty cool ones. Good to see you, man. Here, y'all want to see a really cool note? Check this bad boy out. This is sweet, in my opinion, super sweet note. That's going to be Middle East, 1920, 1 pastry. Look how sweet that is. 1920. That's pretty cool. And then it looks like if I hit it with this. Yeah, that one's super sweet. I got some more really cool ones too. Like I said, I try see it's not really cool for me to sit here and just show $100 notes for people like this one. I didn't mean to do that. Malaya and British Borneo, 1953. $5. Young queen. Okie dokie. Next up, we're going to go with, how about this funky Greenland thing I picked up? What's up, superhero? Superhero? Look, I'm going to be having a show here in the next couple days. It's going to pop up, say, Queen Elizabeth's Revenge. That's what I'm going to name it. Oh, yeah, that's right, because it's a bunch of Queen stuff. It's Unk. So, yeah, when you see that one, you're going to want to get in there. They're saying Tuesday. I don't know. I'm hopeful that it'll come in tomorrow and I could show it tomorrow night. But I'm going to have, like, I don't know, 20 different Queen notes. Hey, but while we're looking at these, here's a Queen note for somebody. Super cool lizard on it, too. That's going to be the 2019 super cool lizard Queen note from the Bahamas. Put a black light on it. Isn't that cool? Pretty sweet. Okie doke. So next up, we're going to do specimen. This is from Samoa. If you like flag notes, I used to have somebody come in here looking for flags. 2005, 20 Tala. I wonder if this one does anything. Oh, it has some 20s on there. It's kind of cool. Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah. Man, I have one. I don't know if I should show it to you, though, superhero. You might like it a lot. I forgot. You like the Queen stuff. Isn't that cool? Isn't it great? Let me see. Let me show you this one. It's pretty amazing, actually. Hold on. I've got a real showstopper. Give me one sec. Oh, here's another Queen. Ah, I found it. Okay. So, thank you so much, superhero. Enjoy. All right, this may not be for you, but I have this super amazing. It's a bit more of a heavy hitter. 2009, $100 Unk, and get wait. Check that bad boy out, huh? Mm, yeah, I know. It's super cool, huh? Yeah, that one's cool. And then I do have this one too. It does it's a little more AU. So yeah, that's a 74, $1. Yeah, that's cool. That's what I was gonna say, you know. It's pretty nice. It is a nice one. It is a bit more of a heavy hitter though. But I do have a bunch that aren't $200 coming in this week, like 20 of them. Dude, I have let me see. I got turtles, planes. It's gonna be exciting. 72, half dinar, Libya. Yeah, you got it. I'll set it to the side. And then we're gonna do this. Which one? The Fiji? Fiji 74. Yeah, 74. P71. Hey, what's up, HWS? Monday or Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday it'll be here. My package didn't get here because of the snowstorm apparently. Uh, nah, it looks pretty good. I'm not seeing folds. Nah, it's just like not perfectly perfect. It's got like, I mean, it's more AU. You can see like right there. It doesn't look like it looks like somebody set something on top of it. Honestly, I don't see hard folds or anything. But you can make the call. 74, $1. Fiji. It is really nice. You got it. Hey, I've got a bunch of cool stuff that'll be here um Monday or Tuesday. And a lot of it's the Queen. So you'd probably be interested in that show. 42, Burma, Japanese occupation, AU note, World War II. Then we've got Ukraine 2021, 20 smackaroonies. Let us know what y'all are looking for. I'm going to keep showing some pretty cool notes on drizzle in some of these heavier hitters. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'll be happy to like send you a picture of all of them or something. We'll figure it out. Here's a Spain 1971 500 pesetas, and no pressure or anything. But if you want me to run a couple more Bahamas, I could string together some sequentials or something if you want to take advantage of your shipping. I don't have a bunch of other different queens today, but I could do that. Um, Here's a cool Zimbabwe. I know you like the queen. Zimbabwe 10 zig unk. That's the new goldback note for them to get away from the US dollar. Um they just came out in 2024. It's pretty sweet. That's the 10 zig note. Next up, we're gonna do Biafra, 1 pound, 1968. That's a 1 year issue from Biafra. All right, let me show y'all a cool note. Let's see. Oh, I sold my 100 trillion the other day, huh? Here's King George. So here's a King George. This is going to be Hong Kong, 1936. $1. And then I forgot about this one. Swaziland, 20 smackaroonies, 1974. Super sweet specimen. And those are issued to banknote collectors, law enforcement for any counterfeiting. Pretty sweet note. Oh, there's you a $20 note. Yeah, I'm guessing you got your coupon or something. There you go. That's what I meant to tell you earlier. I was going to show you a multi specimen, so I'm glad you got to see that. I actually thought about showing you the Malta earlier to find that thing. Enjoy, JD. Thank you. You did? I have a bunch more coming in. That's good, Romars. Those things are pretty sweet, huh? I thought they looked good. That's exciting. You finally found some Philippines you needed. I saw those. Yeah, they are awesome. 50 dinars, 2003, Iraq, and then a 2010, 3 Reese, Brazil. Heck yeah, JD. Congratulations. And that's a good one. It's really pretty and colorful. Um, yeah, I was excited to see that one, Romars. That's good. You got your first specimen. And you got Swaziland, which you may not have. El Salvador. That's not a super. We don't run a lot of Swazilands around here, you know. El Salvador, 1972, one clone. Yeah, see, that's a good one for you then. Next up, let's see. Let me do one more of these Icelands. I like to get these kind of stuff when I can find it. Stuff that people probably don't have, but that's a good one. That's a nice unk one. 10 kroner that, folks getting into it may not. Oh, yeah. No, I haven't found it yet. Now that you say that, I would have gotten excited. Might have sold it. But let me look. Yeah, I might have sold that Tacoma if I didn't find it now that you say that, because I've pretty much. There's a Malta 79.5 Leary. I feel like I'm starting to look around right down here. I feel like I've been working through this pile pretty good. I'll let B look a bit too. It's not looking good. Well, the good news is, enjoy superhero. Thanks so much. I think I have one that goes with that. Is that other Malta over there? No, Pop. Do I? It's not over there. I've got it here. Thank you, superhero. Here's a France 2 francs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have the 1 pound or something. I've sold a couple of those, but I do have another one in here somewhere. Oh, here's a nice looking turkey too. This one's on 1974 to 84. 500 Larossi. That's a beautiful note from Turkey. I wonder if it's got any on there. Nice unk turkey. Oh man, you are dedicated, man. You are dedicated. We appreciate you, JD. He says, I'm not tapping out. Isn't it? That is it. I love these Turkish notes. I'm a big fan. They make some beautiful notes. 2010, 25,000 dinars, Iraq. Yeah, they make some stunning notes. That's a nice note, too. Those have been super hot lately. Enjoy, superhero. Let me see this thing. Enjoy that one. That's pretty good, too. So next up, we're going to run this beautiful Vietnam. It's 1,000 dong. It's pretty too, the coloring of it. I'm thinking that Malta must be up here, B. Did they? Nice. That's good. Here's a lot of two, y'all. Chinese, give them your 2 cents. And then you got Saudi Arabia, 2021, 1 dinar, 2 notes. China 2 cents from 1949, and then a Saudi Arabia, 2021, 1 dinar. Kind of a neat lot. Kind of. All right. So next up, one more lizard note while I'm looking for this other note. So that's gonna be Bahamas, 2019. $half unk with cool lizard. I think that's one of the neatest things I've seen. Honestly, the lizard. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal. All right. Let's see. I'm looking for a specific note here. Nice uncirculated. 1997, 500 shillings. Got a giraffe on it, which is great. And then you've got Cayman Islands, 1985, uncirculated, $1. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. What's up, Blue Oval? Good to see you. Hey, wait, am I mixing you up now? No, that was Silver Deuces. I was in the Note Guild show, I think. Next up, we got a 61, 10 pesos, Mexico. Super. I have another specimen that I'm looking for to show you. It goes with that Malta. The cereal should match. 100%. I just saw another one. Actually, let's see. Here's a cool. Doing great, Blue Oval. Doing great. Happy to be on. Got 2015 one real. Going to the first show in Staten Up this week, Blue Oval. Never done that before. It's gonna be in Knoxville, Tennessee. We got a booth. We were on the wait list. Man, we've been calling around to these shows, y'all, to get booths, and they're all sold out. Like all the way through the end of the year, we're having to get on the wait list. I didn't expect that. I was like, man, that's pretty wild. All of them sold out. Dang. 1962 to 70, $5, Hong Kong. I was really surprised they were all sold out or on wait list. Not expecting that. Hmm. You done them before? See, I haven't done one before. You prefer Whatnot? I could see that. I mean, I like Whatnot too. I really like it too. But I don't think it'd be bad to go meet some people, find some more notes, stuff like that. But Whatnot is really great. Plus, I'm just gonna pull, I'm gonna pile up like a 1,000 note sleeves on my booth, and I'm gonna be mostly selling currency sleeves. 42 Japan and Burma because it'll just be me. So I don't want stuff that okay, yeah. See, I'm mostly there to sell my currency sleeves and meet some dealers that I can sell to in different markets, maybe a coin shop owner. Um, so I'll be pushing note sleeves and networking, like you said. But I won't be there to I won't have be there with me or nothing to watch things and make sure, nobody robs all my stuff. So I ain't bringing like a bunch of stuff to put out that I can't watch. French Pacific Territories, 2007, 1,000 francs. Y'all are a BCW dealer? Nice. Yeah, I went straight around BCW to China and made my own, but that's good. See, so I'm going to be going to the shows and selling against them, which I'm nobody on their radar, so that don't matter. But the only ones that I think are the big opportunity, honestly, are the larger ones as opposed to the little ones. One second. Super, I'm still looking for this note for you. Promise you. Big. You mind double checking through these notes? I promise you. I just saw another 1 pound in here, but now I'm not seeing it. So I'll let you double check it. You look through those in the box. Well then I'll hand you some of these. Because I know I just saw it. Here, let me run this one, y'all. Really? Oh, that's good to know, because that's all I'm going to be selling. Oh, well, good. Then maybe it'll be worth it. See, I don't even know if it'll be worth it for me to go. Costa Rica, 2018, 2,000 clones. But like I said, if I can go meet a couple coin shop owners and sell some sleeves, I'll be happy with that. If I get some reorders and stuff, that'd be cool. Plus, if I can buy some notes, that would be good too. 40%. I know, isn't it great? That's a fun one. So next up, what's that be? Yeah, Malta, I know I have another 1 pound. It's a specimen bee. It's a Malta specimen. I had just seen it a moment ago. I may not find it today though. You're the only one there. See, I noticed there hadn't been any at the shows I've been going to here in the southeast. Enjoy. 80% coin supplies. Figures. Figures. Well, I'll be excited to go. Like I said, meet some people, see what's up. And I'll be trading people for notes and stuff, and then selling them too. So I always come back, or I just started doing it, but I usually come back with a few things. Hey, I'll show y'all something. Let me double check right here. I think I might have just remembered. Let's see. I'll run y'all a couple uncirculated 10 pesos. Yeah, I know. It's in here somewhere. All right, so here's 10 pesos, Cuba. South Florida. They are sequential, 41 and 42. So you got a couple of South Florida, 10 pesos. You didn't see it? Well, heck, super. You want to check up here? Thomas De La Rue. No. I may have to message you or something. Oh, here is some other specimens though. So here's a super sweet Solomon Islands. So that's gonna be a 96, $50, and that's a cool specimen, y'all. Let's see. Get coin sleeves. I'll screenshot that. Are you aren't talking about? Are you talking about these? Like these or no? You're talking about the flip ones, the like that. Those? Is that the one? Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. I have some of those I can card up there with me. I'm glad you said that. I actually have a bunch of different like now that you say that, I've got coin display holders. I could do a whole supply booth. I got false light sockets or something like that. Um they do too. Okay. Yeah, I'll bring all that stuff now that you say that. I'm glad we talked about that. Yeah, because I've got like the coin displays. I've got capsules and stuff. Somewhere. Oh, really? You got those today? The note guilds? Oh, and holders? Nice. Dude, did you find some cool stuff, Romars? Like I said, I just counted them out. El Salvador, 1972, one cologne. Nice. I knew you would have. There's always good stuff in there. That's good. Enjoy them. Like I said, that should keep you busy for a little bit. A lot of note guilds. Here's Chile, 73 to 75, 50 Escudos, Unk. I think that's a pretty cool, large, and beautiful note that's not expensive. I'm surprised it's still hanging around here, honestly. It's a almost unreasonably large note. All right, next up. A week? Yeah. They're pretty fun, so I could see that. Samoa 2005 specimen. Your last question? I may not have, man. I may have been looking at stuff. Yeah, do it. You're gonna Yeah. What do you have for the booth? You got some ideas? Yeah, send it over, man. I'd love it because I've never done a show. I mean, do you? I'm gonna bring cash with me. It's been my experience at the shows, nobody does cash. I don't know if I should get my little Shopify thing enabled or not, or just tell everybody to use cash. I mean, I always never understood why those old timers don't take a card at the shows, though. So, I don't know. East Caribbean states 2023, $2. Unless there's some great reason not to. I think I'll probably get the card thing activated so we can take, cards. Venezuela specimen. Be handing me all the specimen jaw. All zeros on that. 1981. Don't worry, I won't keep wearing all out specimens. Here's some fun little Argentinas, though. You never have enough cash. I bring plenty of cash. Got it. Okay. Yeah, see, I figure if I take cards, maybe that'll help me out a bit because all those old timers never take them. I never get that. But they sent me a little thing, a card reader or whatever. I'm excited about it, man. Yeah. See, I'm going to bring me a tub full of notes and, car full of note sleeves and stuff. And, just go feel it out, see what happens. I've worked trade shows before, but not a coin show. But I'm pretty excited about it. You learned the hard way. You did, Tacoma. Yeah, me and Tacoma met up at a show. He's like, I didn't bring any cash. I'm like, you didn't bring any cash? But I think I did that the first time I went, to be fair, Tacoma. Because I was like, there's no way they don't take cards. 68, $5 new. That is crazy. That's insane to me. But none of them do cash. You can't go to a show with a card. They all want cash, which I get. But still, I mean, there's times I've had to walk because I didn't know. Like new people, they don't know. And then you go in there and you're missing opportunities, it seems. Because they never have an ATM in the place they have the coin show. 1942, 10 rupees, Burma. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's the other observation I've had. We need to like just go buy an ATM machine and cart it around to all the different coin shows for when they're running them. I need to just like work that out. And I could probably just make a business hustling people cash at the coin shows. So I already did that one. Here's a beautiful one. That's going to be a Samoa 2006 $100. I love the color, and these Samoas are really nice. That's a beautiful specimen. Mhm. Mhm. We haven't run floppy hat dude today. Here's a really nice Spain. That's gonna be a 1971 500 pesetas. I call this guy floppy hat guy. That's not the description in the book. Which, by the way, I have a phenomenal banknote book coming that will be for sale. I'm always getting asked about which book should I get, stuff like that. I did see a special edition book come up on the market, and I bought it. So when it gets here, I'll put it up for auction for y'all. You can't find those books anymore, Biafra, £1. What's up, real jammies? Welcome, everybody. Look, let us know what y'all want to see. We're hanging out. Been showing notes for a little bit. We got quite a few to show, actually. What's up, real jammies? Yeah, but I'll be excited to be able to offer y'all the book. You ever see a banknote book? Here, I'll show y'all the one. You should scoop it if you see a good deal. 1997, 500 shillings. Hey, I'm glad you're here, Jammies. Any more Philippines? I have some emergency issues actually, Romars, that I'll show you. The Gambia. I have some more Gambia coming in, Jammies. They'll be here Monday or Tuesday. If y'all ever see these books out for these books out, yeah, I'll show it to you, JD. We'll look at it. Yeah, I'll have to find it, Jammies. You have that book? Good, Romars. That's the book, y'all. This thing's solid. They don't make them anymore. Nobody makes one. They used to be like $60. If you looked around and keep your eyes peeled, you can probably find one for a decent, purchase price. But I mean, on Amazon, they're like $200 now. So I'll buy them if I see them less than $40. I'll buy them and sell them. Let me see. I need to check. Let me make sure I didn't put any Malta down here. Macau, Macedonia, Madagascar, Malaya, Maldives, Maldives. Okay. How much for the Queen of England? I'm guessing you're talking about the Bahamas. Yeah, yeah. It's $3, man, and not only is Queen of England, it's got more than just that going. Let me show you. Wait till you see this. Man, y'all starting to wipe me out on these. I might get some more. Check this out. This one's in a thing. Okay. That was bunk left. All right, check this out, DMV. Huh? Yep. Glow in the dark. You throw a black light on it, you get a super sweet glow in the dark lizard. How cool is that? There. No. Pretty sweet. $50 Queen Elizabeth with the awesome lizard. How cool is that? Yep. Enjoy, DMV. First purchase. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's pretty sweet one. All right, next up, let's see here. Here's a little polymer, y'all. And I do have some note gold, and I didn't forget about you, Romars. Let me get over here and grab these Philippines before I forget for real. Thailand, 2022, 20 baht. That's an uncertain polymer. Oh, and here's some more notes. There's Philippines. Quacha. Guatemala. I was really hoping. Oh, that stupid Malta up in here. I'll find it after this show, but that's okay. All right. Oh, no, I got them out right here. Remars. Here's a couple more. All right. So let's see. We've got 5. Got a few different ones. And a 10. Hey, that 10's pretty nice. I'll run these two together. So you've got a 10 and a 5 pesos. These are emergency issue notes from the Philippines, World War II. You got 2 of them here. Yeah, Madonna. Enjoy, Romars. Thank you, thank you. I have some more mixed in here somewhere, I would say. Actually, I know I do. Somewhere. And then we've got British Armed Forces, 5 and 10 new pence. Let's see, you got the 5 and 10. I had a. Oh, yeah, man. Hold on, I got some good ones. Here's 2 of them. Think about it. I did. By who? Snazzy Moon, you are the best. Y'all give Snazzy Moon a follow. Appreciate you doing the raid. I guess we'll do a gibby. I mean, one thing turns into another, and Snazzy Moon's awesome. Snazzy Moon, thanks so much for the raid. We're gonna do a gibby, y'all. And this gibby is going to be. I'm gonna have to do the Super Sweet Biafra. That's a 1969, £1. It's Unk, 1-year issue. Super cool Biafra. That was down in Nigeria. And they only did those for a year. So that's pretty sweet. Here's a 2-note lot, Yemen and Brazil, 1981 Cruzeiro. Thank you so much for the raid there, Snazzy Apple. We do foreign here, y'all. Or Snazzy Moon, my bad, Snazzy Moon. Y'all give Snazzy Moon a follow, but we do foreign, so let us know what countries y'all are looking for. And get in on that Gibby. Good luck on that. Here's a 2-note lot. That was a short-lived country. It is really cool, Jamie. See, Jamie knows what's up. Malaysia, 1972, 2 ringgit. Yeah, it was down in southern Nigeria. Biafra did not last long. So I run those things all the time for that reason, like Jimmy said. All right, here you go, y'all. Here's a Japanese 10 rupees. That's AU World War II note. Japanese occupation of Malaya. Oh yeah, we'll have to do another lizard, man. This one's always a hit. All right, check this out. We can't get enough of this. So this is 2019 half dollar. It's Unk. Does flip vertically, but the best thing about it is the blue light lizard. How cool is that? So, just like neat stuff, you don't even do notes. You get a magical lizard note. Pretty sweet. Or Djibouti. Djibouti. It's gonna be $40 for 40 years of independence. Wonderful shark note. Next up, we're gonna do this great little turtle note. It's a really popular and great one, JD. JD, I've got one coming that you haven't seen yet. It's usually a regular here. I sold through them, but I have a feeling you're really gonna like it. Have you seen the Cook Islands one yet, JD? With the girl riding the shark? It's gonna be 2 Reese, Brazil. I don't think I've had it since you've been hanging out. Enjoy, JD. I may have sold them right when you found us, but we usually always have them in stock. I have more coming. They're in that order I'm waiting on, but you have seen it. Okay, good. Yeah, I was like, man, I know you'd like. You don't have it? Okay, I've got some coming. They'll be here this week. It's a phenomenal note. Yeah, all that stuff will be here this week. CCCP, 1991, 100 rubles. Yeah, you'll be really digging on it. We got a really strong lineup. I actually have all the note sleeves already done. Here's a 1 peso 1915 Mexico. Then we've got 10 dinars. It's going to be North Macedonia, 2018. Awesome peacock on there. Oh yeah, and then y'all was asking about like some bundle type stuff. Man, I think I might have. The Chiefs are struggling? Dang, man, I hadn't even seen it. That ain't cool. Hey, check this out, y'all. I want run y'all a whole pile of Indonesia. So you got the super cool 7,700 rupees. You got that one. That one's not bad. And then you've got the volcano one's cool. Yeah. A whole pile of Indonesia. Enjoy. Nice buy, Tacoma. Hey, look, Tacoma wins the Biafra. Congratulations. Enjoy. Phenomenal note. My favorite. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all bookmark us and save us. We got tons of notes coming in this week. It's going to be super exciting. I'll run some note geld for y'all in a second. 274 5 bolivars. I do have a bunch of note geld here. I say a bunch. I've got a few different sets out that I already had out. Mhm. Let's see what this set is. So here's some kind of naval set. Got a 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 of them. All right, got this going with a pole. Nordish. Let's see, keel. I mean, these are pretty. It looks like there's some kind of naval tie-in here. I don't exactly know what's going on, but yeah, set of 4, no gelt. Germany, Gutschein, some sort of naval-looking set. Enjoy, Romars. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Next up, why don't we do a? Oh man, ended up doing another divvy. Oh well, we'll do one more. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. So we're gonna do. We'll hang out a few more minutes with y'all. We got a super cool 1918 25 rubles. I have one in better condition too. It'd be 25, but that's fair on that. That's really nice 1918 25 rubles Russia. It's a big port city in Germany. Dang, Jimmy's, you know all kind of stuff. Yeah, it is an accidental givey, but that's okay. Let's see here. We're gonna do for the givey. I'm thinking what we're gonna do. Hmm, We'll do Mongolia. We'll do one y'all probably don't have. Mongolia. That's gonna be at 81, 20 Togrog. It's actually a decent little note. I know it doesn't sound that exciting probably, but it's not a bad little note. Oh man, that's right. The Fiesta coin. Yeah. Man, that's what we should have done, but the cat's out of the bag on that now. All right. So let's check it out, JD. So earlier we did a give y'all, and JD won it. It was for this Fiesta coin from 1988 McDonald's. I'll run some of these for y'all in a minute. But let's see what you got here, JD. Dun, dun, dun. Got 1 centavo, 1997. Looks like Argentina. Yeah, it's wild that this thing's not sub. Well, no, it does look about. Not look great on the bottom of that Argentina, but that's how it was printed or how it was made. It's not circulated. Anyway, take a look at that when you get it. I don't know much about errors and stuff, but I know it's a new coin. Enjoy there, JD. Welcome everybody. So next up, look, we're gonna run a couple of these if anybody wants them. Now, I can't make promises what you get or don't get, but I can feel these coins and they're 2 different sizes. So they're 2 different coins. You've got 2 Fiesta coins there from 1988. McDonald's Happy Meals. There's one of 6 different South American countries in there, in each of them, and they have well. Oh yeah. You got it, Silver. No, that was for the Givey, Silver. We had done a Givey earlier in the show, but we won't open them. We'll send it to you. Thank you so much, Silver. Dougie, you enjoy those awesome Fiesta coins. Unopened, coming your way. Thank you so much. Let me see. I've got some other random type stuff for y'all. Um, Here's something kind of cool. So let me see here. These are the same. Let me get 2 different ones. So here are some silver milagros. So what these are is they're from South America, and if like your eyes are having trouble or your chest, I guess, you buy whichever one and then you bring it to the priest for them to pray for like your eyes or whatever. Hey, what's up, dirtbag? It's been a while. Look at you. You got a DBJ logo and everything going. Man, good to see you. What happened? It's like you went away and came back in shape or something. Got a crazy cool new logo and everything. Where you been? It's good to see you, man. I'm glad to see you. Let's see, y'all. I do have another super cool item that I wanted to show y'all. Oh yeah. Check this out. Yeah, it's been a while. Dirt bag. So this is pretty wild. This is Manila money. So this was actual money. From Africa. This is from Africa. So and I have these. It's called. What's the money called? They're like these long pieces of metal. They have all kind of different uh currency. Like there's these ones that are long pieces of metal. Like I'll have to find them. They're like 12 inches long, and like each piece of metal was money. Anyway, I like that random type stuff. Cleaning up your act, I like that. I like that. I see. Come back with a nice new logo. 1970, 50 escudos. It's going to be Mozambique. All right, JD took the awesome Mongolia. Enjoy, JD. Thank you, thank you. Y'all so funny. All right, so we're going to run probably about a dozen or two more. I mean, I'll hang out if you want me to, but it's been on a little bit. So let us know what y'all want to see. We've got a bunch of different countries. This is Germany. I'll show y'all the board really quick. That'd probably help. Cook Islands tomorrow or Tuesday, Bragger. They were supposed to already be here. But I'll have them in. I'm gonna have a couple hundred like polymers and the Queen in tomorrow. Hey, we got Iceland, y'all. Let me know if there's any up here y'all like to see. Bragger, check back in tomorrow or Tuesday. It'll be Tuesday at the latest. I'm hopeful that Cook Islands will be here tomorrow. Bragger, it's all in the same shipment actually. I do have some coming. But they're coming with the same shipment. They were supposed to be here yesterday. They didn't arrive. I was a bit disappointed. 1938, 1 ruble, Russia. Next up. All right, we're gonna do a couple more here. I have a question. Maybe able to help me. I like to help. Arctic territories and Antarctica notes. Marketing, if I had to guess, dirtbag. And the reason I say that's because A, there's not a government down there. Nobody's actively issuing banknotes. The ones that we've run in the past and that we get asked for all the time, they're pretty popular. They're generally, and I say that off the cuff, but it's a fact. There's no real currency in Antarctica. So it's all like redeemable for US dollars. They're essentially fantasy notes, is what they would go chalked up into. So in my opinion, it's all just marketing would be the difference. In short, 1944, two francs. Like I don't care how you chalk it up. It's not like the US dollar or something, or heck, even Zimbabwe with their multiple failed attempts at a dollar. Hey, I do have some funky stuff though. Since you asked about that, I have something I'll show y'all. I mean, I'm not a fan of this type stuff. Yeah, it's all just marketing, bud. So here's something from the Falkland Islands. Um, Kind of along those lines. These are kind of popular. This isn't like a you know, see it says valid until December 1972. Apparently the story I got on this deal, this guy came up with his own thing, his own marketing thing, and uh, you know, I didn't mean to do that. It's not $45, y'all. That's my bad. I was gonna make it $5. These things actually sell. They're kind of like those Arctic ones, but I'm not that big a fan on these. I don't usually mess with them. I usually carry the Arctic ones. Oh, here we go. We got a actually knowledgeable. So Attic is the North Pole, Antarctic is the South Pole. Thank you. Arctic's the North Pole. I had no idea, Amanda. I had no idea. Thank you. Arctic's the North Attic makes sense for the North Pole, logically. Enjoy one less Tacoma. Like the attic of your house. So I get that. That's actually very, very logical. Let's see, let me see if I have one more of those. I might have one. I'm not sure though. Let me see. Dude, do y'all want to see something crazy? While I'm sitting here messing with this stuff. Look at all this. This, we get banknote lots and stuff in all the time. Do you know what all that is? Fake banknotes. I got a whole folder full of basically fake banknotes. Isn't that wild? That's a bunch of fake banknotes. I don't do nothing with them. Sometimes I give them away. Yeah, neither's legal tender. That's right. Yeah, sometimes I give them away, because I don't sell them. That ain't for me. It actually really frustrates me if I get some in from a dealer lot because I'm not a fan of them. Ireland, uh, 20 pounds, 84 to 86. I feel like it's not good for the hobby because it's too easy, for somebody new to it to go off buying something. And then later on, they're disappointed when they find out it's an Antarctica setup, basically. All right, so we've got a beautiful Russian 3 rubles. That's going to be 1905. That's one of my favorite Russian notes, matter of fact. It's really pretty. And I like that it's 3 rubles. Look, y'all, it has been a fun Sunday night. Let's see, we're going to do, here's a nice example of this note here. I'll do y'all so this is a nice note. This thing's really freaking pretty. I mean, look, just in general on banknotes, it's been my observation that when you see a train, like it's generally a decent note. I haven't seen trains on bad notes. So just in general, if you see a train, even, it's generally collectible. So that one had a beautiful train on it. Next up, we're going to actually, I think, wrap this thing out with these last 2 lots. I'll run these Saddams for y'all. If anybody like a couple Saddams, you've got the 25 and the 250 dinars. So excited and happy, grateful that y'all joined us tonight to check out the notes. We've got hundreds of notes arriving, I hope tomorrow, at the latest Tuesday. So make sure you're bookmarking us. You'll see a note pop up. It says, or a show, it's going to say Revenge of Queen Elizabeth. That means that bird, the eagle, has landed. That's what that means. All right, so 25, Mark. This is silk. It's from Germany, 1923. Last lot. Thank y'all so much for joining us, supporting us, hanging out tonight, and just having some fun looking at some banknotes. We'll be back on tomorrow and Tuesday. Good to see you, Dirtbag. God bless you. Y'all have a great night. We'll do a raid. Somebody will get excited. We really appreciate all of you. Love y'all. See you soon. See what vehicle's doing.